Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silverstacker here. In today's supplemental numismatic news and information for the 31st day of August, 2022, I'd like to take you over to Coin Week and we can look at an article that came out just about 2 days ago, August 29th, 2022, by Victor Bozarth and Mark Ferguson for PCGS. And the title of the article is Changes Are Happening at Major National Coin Shows. And if you've been to the World Fair of Money in Chicago, you probably noticed some things you haven't noticed before in the past. Now it says here, a few lessons have been learned during the absence of major national coin shows during the lockdown periods of COVID-19 pandemic. Already successful at hosting auctions online, prominent auction houses have recognized that they can produce effective auctions from their home offices without the expenses of conducting them at national shows. Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers Galleries have conducted sales a week or two after major shows where they would normally occur. So it looks like they postponed them, right? They probably get up the hype at the show and then have the auction later on. Okay, so they're using it as building the hype moment, creating the the buzz. Now Heritage has moved to a new building where the company can produce mini coin shows and major auctions. And Stack's Bowers recently built their new Griffin studio where auctions are conducted and broadcast live. These days travel costs have been mounting for auction companies, grading services, and coin dealers. Okay folks, so basically what is happening and really we talked about how 2022 might be the party like it's 1999. Everybody's going to get out and have a good time, but really what had happened over the summer was that travel costs, energy costs became so prohibitive to travel that people didn't get out and go gonzo, I think, like they could have. So it was kind of muted. People did still get out and go do stuff, but travel costs are mounting. And this is actually one of the things that, everybody's going to be feeling is that energy costs. Now, because of these new costs, this new environment, and I say there's BC, DC, and AC. Now that we're in AC, there's a new environment that we live in. Now it says here, on the other hand, coin shows, large and small, well attended with brisk business. All right, have been well attended with brisk business. The Central States Numismatic Society convention that was held in the Chicago area in late April was a prime example of this. On the very first day, hundreds of people were lined up in the lobby to register to get into this show at the opening bell. And I can't wait for the next fun show in Orlando. I will be there. I would love to be there. I can't wait. The show chairman decided to bypass the normal registration process and just let everyone in after they paid their attendance fees. This was appreciated by the throngs of public attendees waiting to get in, as well as by the dealers who were there to do business with these people. It's amazing. I mean, look, life is changing and people are adapting to that. Now, it says here, however, many dealers are starved for inventory. That is absolutely correct. That is what I'm hearing, is that graded coins, okay, are on the, slim pickings, and Slim just left town. I mean, it's slim to none, and Slim just left town. Okay, and let's face it, there's a high demand right now, and people are getting big bucks. It's a seller's market, and this has curtailed sales. That's actually really not a good thing, because if they did have the inventory, sales would probably be pretty robust. Numerous dealers now, but what this does, right? Little inventory, high demand. What that's going to do is, well, you know what it says in capitalist society, that's going to drive the price up. Numerous dealers arrive a few days prior to the opening of major shows. They do this to make the best use of their time by viewing auction lots before a show opens, and many of them set up trading rooms where they conduct wholesale business with each other. That is absolutely correct. I would say that a lot of dealers probably do most of their business in this manner instead of with the general public. Is it 80-20? Perhaps. Is it 30-70? I would say it's probably close to 70-30. Now, reports are that trading was limited due to more lack of material than demand. Dealers who typically arrive at major shows with boxes of merchandise to sell now have fewer coins. Absolutely. So, folks, I mean, does that mean hold on tighter? Or does it mean when the price goes up, when the moment's right, that's when you unload, right? So interesting stuff here. Now, PNG Day, conducted by the Professional Numismatists Guild, PNG, and held at the Central States Numismatic Society Convention, was busy by some reports, although softness in precious metals prices during the show discouraged some buying of the more generic gold and silver coins. And I would think that that's because the prices are high here when prices are coming down there, right? Because let's face it, United States Mint has charged an arm and a leg for its silver inventory. And since silver's come back down to $18, has the United States Mint lowered any of their prices for their silver metals and coins and things? Absolutely not. We're still at those elevated prices from when silver was at $20, $25, $26 per ounce. And now that it's, $18, $19 per ounce, are we seeing these prices lower? No. So I think a lot of people are feeling that, not just us who buy from the United States Mint. Okay, now let's see where this is going. Was voiced by several large market makers regarding generic gold. Even so, the rare coin market remains super strong. Folks, precious metals are disappearing. That's what it is. And if you look at it, I think there's the LME, or you can go to Twitter and look at all the ounces of gold and the ounces of silver that are leaving those bourses. Okay, it's happening. Where's it going? Who's buying it? I don't know, but it's not there anymore. It's like I put it in there, and when I went back, it was gone. Yeah, that's what's happening. Now, it says here, while public attendance at coin shows, large and small, has been strong in 2022, most of the business done at shows is wholesale trading occurring between dealers. Absolutely. Most. So that's over 50%, right? Perhaps most collectors, especially well-heeled collectors or investors, are busy people and prefer to be represented at shows by their dealers or agents. Many also want to remain anonymous. Who doesn't want to be anonymous, right? So they avoid shows to do business online. So I guess when you are online, there's a little bit more anonymity, but at the same time, doesn't that open the door for a little bit more of the shady side of the tree? So maybe you have to be a little bit more protective. And I think they probably should have mentioned that in the article. Now it says, oh, look at this. Security. Huh? Who knew? Security is becoming more important consideration in running coin shows these days. Yeah, these are more from the dealer perspective than the buyer perspective, but that's okay. It says here, security is becoming more important consideration in running coin shows these days. And the smash and grab incidents engaged in groups of people in jewelry stores, electronic stores, and the like are concerning for show staff. Rest assured, okay, most show promoters, I would say if not all, right? Most show promoters are aware of this concern and are taking steps to keep shows safe. I would hope so. Otherwise, nobody's going to come bring any of their goods. While there may be fewer coin shows being conducted, they won't go away. Shows are too important for the dealers, many of whom make their livings from doing business primarily at shows with other dealers. Now, wanted to talk to you about another thing here. Now, it's Griffin's studio, all right? And that is Stax Bowers recently built its studio here. So we're going to go to Stax Bowers, all right? And these are the people holding the Dusk and Dawn collection auction. I'll show you that here in a second. So here we are at Stax Bowers Galleries, Griffin Studios, Costa Mesa, California, Griffin Studios. I think that's about Harbor Boulevard. There's an In-N-Out burger over there. It's really yummy. Griffin Studios is a custom-built television, film, and event facility based at our world headquarters in Costa Mesa, California. Our multi-camera, fully integrated broadcast facility is the newest venue occupied by Stax Bowers Galleries Auction House. We have begun to host auctions in our studios every month. You can learn more about the newest studio at griffinstudios.com. Film and TV production and event center. Isn't that cool? And there it is. And check it out. I think now, it could be. Now, this is sent from the United States Mint a couple days ago. Wanted to tie it in with this Stax Bowers stuff. This is the 2021 American Eagle and Dusk and at Dawn 35th anniversary gold and silver ounce bullion coin collections. Now, it says here September 1st. That's tomorrow, mañana. 2022, Stax Bowers Galleries will host a public auction for the extremely limited 2021 American Eagle at Dusk and at Dawn 35th anniversary 1-ounce American Eagle bullion coins. The lots will include both classic design and new design American Eagle bullion coins in silver and gold. I think I had that transposed there. That's okay. These coins are the last struck of the classic design and the very first struck of the new designs. The lots will include individual coins, 2 coin sets, and 4 coin sets. Numismatic Guarantee Company and Professional Coin Grading Services have graded and packaged all the coins to be auctions. And I believe that some of them were signed by former Mint Director David J. Ryder, but the U.S. Mint said, not today, not gonna do it. The United States Mint Director, Ms. Venture C. Gibson, will attend the auction and provide opening remarks for this historic offering. Additionally, former United States Mint Director David J. Ryder personally struck the bullion coins operating the coin presses at the Mint's West Point, New York production facility in April 2021. As one era ends, another begins, a poetic duality that perfectly captures the spirit of these iconic coins. I think the duality, the perfect duality, would to be have the new Mint director with the old Mint director. You know, he's the well, she's the dawn and he's the dusk. All right. I think that would have been profound and symbolic enough to happen. That would have been really cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the Mint. Well, that would have been cool if you'd done that. Anyway, so it says here, Stack's Bowers Galleries will conduct the auction at its headquarters in Costa Mesa, California at 1550 Scenic Avenue 150. Those interested in participating in the auction may attend in person or virtually at stacksbowers.com or by calling 800. You got the point here. And I'm going to leave a link in the description for this. Are you into this? Have you bid already? Have you not bid? Have you seen the prices of the first and the last of the American Silver Eagles? Yeah. If you could afford 16,000, you might have a chance. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Wow. So let me keep on going here. I think that's it, actually. I think that's all I got for you here today. And if you do bid on these, good luck. And it would be really cool to see if they have these this auction tomorrow online. So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker.